Welcome back, guys. So we're doing fourth Mon. We're finally going to get our yellow belt after this grading. We're doing main mawari ukemi again, this time over a partner. Tai otoshi, Yoko shiho, escape from Yoko shiho, turn over into Yoko shiho, tai otoshi into Yoko shiho, migi shizentai, and hidari shizentai. Sound good?
That's a lot of Yoko shiho.
A lot of Yoko shiho, a lot of tai otoshis. So let's get into it. With our body and roll. So we're getting into our Mai Mawari Ukemi, this time making it a little bit longer, a little bit taller. We're going to go over our partner this time. So for this forward rolling breakfall, I've really got to reach over my partner. I'm not allowed to occupy this space now, so I'm going to have to stretch out a little bit further. Okay, my hand's going to go down first. I've got to make sure my chin's tucked in, look in the opposite direction, so I don't bang my head on the floor. My shoulders need to be the next thing to touch the floor, followed by my arm, making a nice loud breakfall, and my legs, which are also going to be spread out, not crossing over each other.
Okay, next up is our Yoko shiho gatami, our side 4/4 hold. We're going to start very similar to our Muni gatami, kneeling up, knees touching my partner, so I know I'm close enough. Now, our first hand is going to scoop underneath that head and reach towards the shoulder, as my second hand, the one closest to the legs, is going to go scoop over the first one, under the second one, and I'm going to aim to bring that leg up. We can come round, low the leg, and towards the jacket. We could come higher up and bring it up towards the middle of the jacket or grab the belt. We always want to scoop underneath that head and we want to be grabbing towards that shoulder, possibly even the arm to bring it out of the way. Whatever feels strong, as long as we have control of that head and the leg at the same time. We drop our chest weight to apply pressure and we widen our base, so open those knees to lower our center of mass.
So Daniel's going to put on his Yoko shiho. Now, the strong thing about this hold down, he's got my leg and my head, and he's also at a right angle to my body. I want to fix that by turning him so he's in line with my body. So I'm going to scoop the hand nearest his legs, under the nearest leg to my arm, whoosh, and then I'm going to scoop over his head and push it down to rotate him in line with my body. Then I'm going to do my bridging twist from your previous gradings. I'm bridging up and rotating over my shoulder. And I find myself in line with him. I can put on any hold down. If I pick up the leg, I've got my Yoko shiho as well.
For your fourth Mon grading, we will be asked to perform a turnover into Yoko shiho. Doesn't dictate which one. I'm just going to show you one of my favorites. Okay. We're going to kneel up next to our partner. Partner's on all fours. This works best with a little bit of opening, okay? If my partner's really tight, I wouldn't use this turnover, okay? What we're going to do is push both hands in between my partner's arm and leg and try and poke them out the other side. We're then going to scoop up that arm and leg around the elbow and the knee so we can pull to break balance, and I'm going to push with my body. Collect that leg and head, and we finish in our Yoko shiho. Okay, for our tai otoshi, we're going to use our standard grips, so on that sleeve and collar, and these are really important with our tai otoshi because we're not going to be able to lift our partners. We're going to be relying on a lot of movement through those arms and our upper body. Okay, we're going to add in 3 steps, so our strong foot goes in the middle, our second foot comes round, and our middle foot comes across for our tai otoshi legs. Now, we've got to put the power in. So we're looking to pull on that sleeve, draw it up and round. We're going to turn our head and shoulders, and we're going to finish off by punching that collar hand towards the floor. So we're utilizing our arm strength, our core strength, and our upper body strength. 2 things to keep in mind when we're doing our tai otoshi. Still sticking with that standard grip. But when we take that second step and rotate round, want to make sure we don't over rotate to this point, because now my middle foot, it's really hard to reach across the front. I'm almost blocking myself by being too close to my partner. That second step needs to be in front of my partner's line, so we can create that nice triangle, chopping with that straight leg, strong on the bent leg. Pull and push.
So we've seen our Tai Toshi and our Yoko Shiho. Now let's put them together. Now from here, I've got to make sure not to let go. I'm going to push my knees down to the floor. I'm going to need to re-grip, but I only want to let go of one at a time. So I'm going to take the hand off the sleeve to go under the head, then hand off the collar to go under the furthest leg. Take my chosen grip and sit my weight down low. The last little bit of our fourth Mon grading is Migi Shizentai and Hidari Shizentai. Migi Shizentai is right-handed standing grip. So I've got the right hand on the collar, the left hand on the sleeve. Hidari Shizentai is left-handed standing grip. So my left hand is on the collar, my right hand is on the sleeve. My partner can take the same.
Okay, hopefully you have enjoyed this video and you can go on to your fourth Mon grading and get your yellow belt. It's quite a special moment in judo, getting that first belt up. There is a ridiculous amount of people who are red belts in judo, so you've got one up on them, and your journey can keep going and keep going and keep going, and hopefully one day get your black belt. We're so proud of you.
We're so proud.
We're so proud. Yeah. Family.
Is it Mai or May?
I don't know. Side 4 quarters.
What is Yoko Shiho?
I have no idea. It's a hold down.
Yoko